Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're following my listings at the moment, you'll know that I'm currently selling a large collection. This is just today's sort of batch here of posters which were collected during the 1960s and 70s by a gentleman because of their powerful graphic and visual sort of merit. This is a most unusual poster from 1971 for a first performance of the play The Ride over the of Lake Constance, Der Ritt über den Bodensee. Uraufführung means first performance, by the great Austrian modern playwright Peter Handke. It's a first performance at the Schaubühne am Halleschen Ufer, which I think is in Berlin, and the poster is a wonderful. Well, it's highly unusual. It's 140 centimeters long by 60 across. It's being held open by these slate blocks, and there is an amazing use of just white paper. It's just cream paper for most of the poster, apart from this blue line of Lake Constance across the bottom, with various Germanic and Austrian scenes either side. A gentleman riding across it in sort of hunting pink to the other side, and then the only relief in the whole poster is this skylark up in the sky and the lettering across the top. So it's a very powerful, bold, striking sort of 1970s image. The condition, it's yellowed. There are contusions to the corners and the edges. This, because I'm photographing it against sort of raking light, it looks more sort of crinkled than it actually is. There's no actual, yes, there's crinkling to the paper here at the edges particularly, but these areas are perhaps slightly smoother than they look. It's a little yellowed, it's still a little dusty. It's been rolled in a loft for 40 years, but it's an important production and a very, very bold poster, which with a little sort of tender care could be mounted and framed to be quite spectacular, but most unusual. 140 centimeters long, mostly white, with a highly detailed 19th century engraving of a horseman there and a single skylark flying in the sky with the wording simply displayed across the top. 140 centimeters long, most unusual. Thanks very much. Bye.